You want to get married in the Smoky Mountains. I love you for that. Is it just the two of you? Maybe a few more people? Let me make this elopement process super easy for you. Seriously, I was born and raised in these Smoky Mountains, and of my 51 years of the best life ever, I've spent 20 years in the wedding industry. So let's get you two married. Everything I'm going to tell you is super important to know, but I'm literally going to hold your hand through this entire process when you get married at Honeysuckle Hills. We're talking about an elopement or micro wedding specifically today. Let's go over the basics before I go nuts describing everything else, because I love taking care of you. You pretty much need a place to get ready, a place to get married, things for guests to sit on, a pretty ceremony site, backup if it rains, a nice wedding officiant, your Tennessee marriage license, sweet wedding director to let everyone know what to do, and some stunning backdrops for your photography. Check, check, check. It's all right here. The first thing you want to do is find a wedding date. If this date is less than a year away, try to have some flexibility with it. The best venues in the Smokies can book seasonal dates from April to Thanksgiving pretty far out. The second thing you need to do is figure out how many people to invite. Our wedding packages at Honeysuckle Hills are centered around how many people and how much photography time you'll need. I'll get to why the photos are so important in just a bit. Step 3 is choose one of our elopement packages that accommodates all those fine, happy people, or none, that are coming along with you. Then add some of our adventure sessions, such as photos with our horses, the mountain waterfall, or our mountain view. The hardest thing that you're going to have to do here is narrow those photography sites down because there's so many. All in one place. No running around all over the mountains, sitting in traffic, stressing over rain, fighting tourists for the popular photo locations. It's all here. Just let me know when you're ready to get married, because the contract process is super easy and you'll work with me from now until you exit the parking lot with shaving cream all over your car saying just married. That's a touchy subject, isn't it? Step 5, well, I'm handling all that. Booking the minister, decorating your ceremony site, making sure you have a nice place to get ready, backup plans if it rains, sitting out your chairs, ability to change the start time of the ceremony because we only do one wedding a day, directing the wedding party, keeping everybody upbeat and happy. I have you covered. Book your lodging after you book with us because there are more places to stay than there are wedding venues. So if you have your heart set on a place like Honeysuckle Hills and the cabin deposit is not refundable, you've got a pretty big dilemma on your hands. Speaking of non-refundability, is that even a word? Anyway, event insurance is always a good idea, and I love a company called Event Assured. So look for their description and a link. Look for their link in the description of this video. A few other things you might need, like a bouquet, hair and makeup stylist, recommendations on where to stay, restaurants to eat at afterward. I will help you with that too. I've even got a handy venue app with all those recommendations and instructions on how and where to get your Tennessee marriage license. For it to be this easy, this sure has been a lot of information, but think about it. I'm covering all the what ifs before it becomes a what if for you. I can't wait to see you here. Like and follow, and don't forget that we have a ton of links in the description of this video.